Overall, not too bad, especially across inland areas where we've got some breaks of sunshine, breezy, mild and dry. Temps now in the upper 60s to low 70s. But along the south shore, the clouds and the fog have been stubborn. It's a completely different story down at places like Narragansett Town Beach. More than likely, they'll keep the fog and the clouds throughout the evening and right on into the overnight hours. Temperatures range from the lower 70s inland to much cooler conditions, naturally with the sea breeze and the fog. Along the south shore, it's in the lower 60s. So here's the breakdown. Quiet the first part of the night, but well after midnight into the pre-dawn hours, showers and thunderstorms likely. Some of these thunderstorms, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning with downpours could be strong. So kind of pre-dawn, weather getting a little stormy, albeit brief. So those thunderstorms around daybreak, but be ending rather quickly. So I do anticipate later in the morning tomorrow and during the afternoon, mainly dry. Second half of the day, not too bad. Can't rule out later in the afternoon for a passing shower, but I think there's still many hours tomorrow where you can get outdoors. But at times you've got that quick interruption with some storms. Breezy, dry, cooler weather on tap for Sunday. All right, fairly quiet. I got showers in the Berkshires staying away, so not anticipating any precipitation the first part of the night. System that we're watching across the Ohio River Valley. This is tracking north and east, arriving here. Again, way after midnight and towards early tomorrow morning around daybreak. Put this into motion. 11 o'clock at night, we're just cloudy and foggy. No rain or thunder yet. Move ahead now to 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning with some downpours and some thunderstorms. Here we are at 8 o'clock in the morning. Things are starting to let up at that time with just a lingering shower. And notice late morning and during the afternoon, right up in here, we get into a little bit of a lull where it's dry, it's mild, even a little partial sunshine, opportunities to get outdoors. And then later in the afternoon, towards the evening with an approaching cold front, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, a quick passing shower. Front moves offshore and it brings in drier and slightly cooler air. That'll be the setup coming up on Sunday. So here's the hour-by-hour forecast. Again, the front part of the night is just increasing clouds and some fog. Here we are at 11 o'clock. We're still dry. But notice how it just starts to light up in yellow and orange anywhere between about 4 and 7 o'clock in the morning with some downpours and thunderstorms coming through. By 7, 8 o'clock, most of the storms have come to an end, just a few lingering showers. And then notice as we get towards the afternoon, you start to see some breaks of sunshine through the cloud cover. Can't rule out a passing shower probably mid to late afternoon and towards the evening hours. Here we are at 7 o'clock in the evening, but still feel as though there's opportunities to get outside the second half of the day. As you get closer to sunset, keep an eye to the sky for another round of showers. But this is pre-dawn, late at night while most of us are asleep with some downpours and thunder. And again, some of these thunderstorms could be on the strong side, so be mindful of that. It does linger into very early in the morning, but notice by late morning we start to see some improvement, and during the afternoon tomorrow, partly sunny skies and just a stray shower. All right, 7-day forecast. Sunday, not bad. It is breezy, dry, and cooler. Look at that warming trend next week. Here comes summer, especially midweek as temperatures approach 80 degrees.